Most of you know that Hillary is incapable of accepting the truth. And there's no one around her who loves her enough to say, Mama, you need to come home. You're really making a fool of yourself now. The joke is over. Come on home. Her daughter, her husband, her friends, her workers, no one would tell this woman the truth. And she's out there literally making a fool of herself like a psycho person. This is from The Hill. Hillary spoke at India Today Conclave 2018 in somewhere, Mumbai. Oh yeah, Mumbai, India. I remember now. And I want you to hear what she had to say. This is from the Washington Post. Hillary suggests Trump supporters didn't like black people getting rights. The GOP war room is saying bitter Hillary Clinton trashes America's heartland, calls states that didn't vote for her backwards. Here's her first soundbite.
If you look at the map of the United States, there's all that red in the middle where Trump won. I win the coasts, I win, Illinois and Minnesota, places like that. But what the map doesn't show you is that I won the places that represent 2/3 of America's gross domestic product. So I won the places that are optimistic, diverse, dynamic, moving forward. And his whole campaign, Make America Great Again, was looking backwards. You didn't like black people getting rights. You don't like women, getting jobs. You don't want to, see that Indian American succeeding more than you are. Whatever your problem is, I'm going to solve it.
What a liar. This woman is evil to the core. And why is she over in India telling them what they going to do about it? What are they going to do about it, Joel? She going to bring them all back to vote for her or something? What a nutty, cricket, evil lying Hillary. And more black people and white people are working under Donald Trump than they ever done under the Democrats. But once again, the Democrats don't mind lying, and then they manipulate black people with this word, don't like black people. And I wish the blacks would wake up and realize this. They're only being used. And the only thing the Democrats have to offer them and have had to offer them for the last 60 years is the lie about racism to keep them angry, brainwashed, and dumbed down. Mind-blowing. This is from Fox News. Hillary blames pressure from men for why white women voted for Trump. Washington Free Beacon. Hillary blames the trend of married white women voted for Republicans and not supporting people who are going to jail. Here's the soundbite.
Democrats, going back to my husband and even before, but just in recent times, going back to Bill and our candidates and then President Obama, have been losing the white vote, including white women. We do not do well with white men, and we don't do well with married white women. And part of that is an identification with the Republican Party and a sort of ongoing pressure to vote the way that your husband, your boss, your son, whoever, believes you should. And what happened in my election is I was on the way to winning white women until former director of the FBI, Jim Comey, dropped that very ill-advised letter on October the 28th, and my numbers just went down because and I heard a lot of anecdotal evidence about this. People have written about it. All of a sudden, white women who were going to vote for me and frankly standing up to the men in their lives and the men in their workplaces we're being told she's going to jail. You know, you don't want to vote for her. You know, it's going to be terrible. You can't vote for that. So it stopped my momentum and it decreased my vote.
Is she staying up all night and making up these lies in her head? This woman has been on a real campaign to try to deceive the world that she should have won. And it's someone else's fault that she didn't. She is absolutely making up this stuff. She's not saying, you know what, Donald Trump was a better candidate than me. And he's proven to be a better president than I would have been. I was born, I kept fainting and falling out, and I'm known as Crooked Hillary the liar. I've used black people by crying racism. People were fed up with that. And those white men and white women really see through. The Democratic Party don't even like white people. Remember when Obama kind of pushed white people to the side and he was going after people of color. This woman, what's wrong with her daughter that she won't say, Mama, come home, you're losing it? Married white women are more clear-thinking women than those non-married white liberal, godless, feminist women. That's the problem. And why not agree in families who they're going to vote for? She doesn't want these women listening to their sons and their husbands because that's unity. And when there's unity, the Democrats cannot brainwash, control, and manipulate. What a lying, crooked Hillary. The Daily Mail says that Hillary now sprained her hand after falling twice down the stairs, injury prone. Clinton canceled her trip to a fort in India and is told to rest by a doctor following yet another injury. She's falling apart. She's falling to pieces.
Yeah.
And the soundbite for this is from the American Mirror. Hillary almost fall twice coming downstairs in India.
Don't laugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
So she's slipping as she goes down the stairs. And these are like stone stairs. Now she has two people holding her.
This is James, my producer. So I thought this one guy about to pick her up by the legs and just carry her.
Yep.
Now, should her daughter say, you know what, Mama, come on home. You falling, you look stupid out there blaming others. You failed during the campaign. Remember she failed during the campaign and kept coughing and carrying on, and she's falling to pieces.
Well, she also slipped, according to the Daily Mail, in a palace bathtub and hurt her wrist again, a second time in India, which was the second time being injured because she slipped on these steps at a 13th century harem. That was a harem that we just saw. So she fell in a palace bathroom.
How do you fall in the bathroom?
Well, a bathtub.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how old is Hillary?
70.
Hillary, go and play with your grandbaby. Doesn't she have a grandbaby?
Yeah.
Go play with your grandbaby.
Yeah.
Drop it. You lost. And it was your fault.
Yep.